Okay, so I've been seeing this question pop up a lot by Siege YouTubers and members of the community. Is Rainbow Six Siege worth playing in 2024? Yes. Full stop, yes. It is 100% worth playing in 2024.
Oh, but Varsity, you told us you fucking hated Siege and spent all your time playing Operation Throwback.
Look, I am very critical of Siege because I do not look at it as anything but a Rainbow Six game. It has the Rainbow Six title. I will forever and always hold it to the standards of a Rainbow Six game. As a Rainbow Six game, it's fucking horrible. But the question of, is it worth playing, is stupid. Yes, it is worth playing. If you like competitive shooters. If you're not a fan of competitive shooters, it's not for you. That's it. There's nothing more to discuss. It's not a complicated issue. It's not a, well, if they did this, it would actually be worth playing instead. No. The game is 100% worth playing if you are a fan of a competitive shooter that has a slightly bigger emphasis on slow, tactical gameplay. If that does not sound fun to you, you do not need to play the game. I get it, okay? Ranked has issues, Standard has issues, Quick Match has issues. There's a cheater problem. I get it. That does not mean the game is not worth playing. This is still the most unique FPS ever made. There is nothing like this on the market at all. From a gameplay and mechanical perspective, there is nothing like this game on the market. That alone is what makes Siege so unique. That alone is worth playing. It has issues, but pretty much every other shooter on the market has these issues too. Siege, as a whole, has only continued to improve in the gameplay perspective. Right now, in 2024, Siege has had the most options to approach an objective than the game has ever had before. There's not a single way to approach an objective now. Every single operator, every single gadget, every single weapon, every single map has something different each time. This alone creates replayability. No two matches will play the same, and that's a good thing. Siege is dynamic, and its dynamicism is only growing, only improving. Yes, Siege is buggy right now, and it has really bad netcode, and there are issues with cheaters, but it's not a bad game. If you haven't been playing Siege, come back to it. If you don't play Siege, get it when it's on sale. Siege currently is at a point now where it's super easy to learn to play. Operation Heavy Metal had the most options for learning how to play, but I can't fault Deep Freeze for having these learning options, even if they're not great. Look, I get it. I'm a negative person, and I have a lot of negative thoughts on Siege. But I love the game. I play it almost every day. I'm on my college's Siege squad. I like this game. I don't like a lot of decisions made to the game, but I'm not stupid. I can see this game for what it is. And for what it is, it's still the most unique competitive FPS game on the market. There is nothing like it. There are so many playstyle options for every map and mode, you just can't get bored with it. Once you get past the admittedly pretty steep learning curve, this is the best competitive shooter on the market, and it's only expanding. Ubisoft may not care about the game's IP or legacy, but I'm not jaded enough to say that they have a bad game. I'm not petty enough to overlook how much polish and care is put into the game. Sure, the balancing changes are weird, but whatever. They have plans for this game to expand its competitive space, to expand itself competitively. And I'm all here for it. I really don't have a whole lot to say. It's a game you need to play to understand why I say it's worth it. It's not perfect, and if you don't like competitive multiplayer, it's not worth it. But if you do like competitive multiplayer, and you like the ever-expanding space of the game, then yes, get it on sale, re-download it, and start playing again. I don't know, man. It's weird seeing so many people say, oh, Siege is shit now. Oh, Siege is gonna die. Oh, Siege is a shell of its former self. When these same people were the ones who asked for these changes. I hate a lot of changes that went into this game, but I don't think that makes the game bad. I think it just makes it less Rainbow Six-y. That doesn't mean I stopped playing it. I still play Extraction that has nothing to do with Rainbow Six other than name. I'm still playing Siege, even though it has pretty much nothing to do with Rainbow Six other than the name. Siege is not a bad game. It is a very good competitive shooter. It is worth playing in 2024 as a result.